welcome back to another LSPDFR 0.4.1 patrol. Today we are patrolling at nighttime in the city of Los Santos using the Orlando Police Department base pack. Of course, it is lure friendly. You can see right there, city of Los Santos. Today we're in the 2018 Charger. One thing I noticed about this Charger in particular, it seems like the rear taillights have extra bloom on them. But other than that, this thing looks pretty cool. It's got these side runner LEDs. We're going to take a look at those real quick. Stage 1 is going to be our traffic advisor. Stage 2. And there's Stage 3. So look at all those side runners, very visible from the side when we're clearing intersections. That's really important. You want to have visibility there. So I think that looks pretty fantastic. All right, other than that, we don't have any new modifications to mention. We'll go ahead, start today's patrol. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me 1041, 10-8.
Roger. 73, select 09.
Looks like the bike in front of us does not have a license plate. So we're probably gonna pull him over here and see what's going on. Okay, we're gonna let the bike go now. Now I'm concerned about this vehicle behind me. Just rear-ended me. What I'm gonna do here is actually just turn on my lights like this. Dispatch Lincoln 18, we're gonna be in a traffic accident.
10-4, copy that.
Hold on a sec.
All right, ma'am. I think you know the reason why we're talking. You ran into me here at the intersection. Just hold on 1 second. Let me put up some cones here so we don't get hit some more. Okay. All right, that'll work. Okay, ma'am, so what the heck were you thinking there? That is the question. What are you doing? I'm just hanging out. Okay, so we didn't notice any sign of narcotics or any odor or any, that would clue us in on that. Ma'am, do you have some identification? We're gonna run her information, probably just give her a ticket. Ideally, I wanna call a second unit here to the scene. However, there's not a lot of space, so I think it might be harder than I'm thinking. We got our ID, Lizzie Parker. All right, Lizzie, hang tight for me. Yeah, the reason for the second unit would just to be to watch her to make sure she doesn't flee or anything. These AI drivers, man, you gotta love them. She has an expired license. Wow. Over 2 years. Okay, I think actually I'm gonna repo her car and write her a citation for the violation. So let's see. No gun permit. Okay, let's do this. Let's go to create citation, and today we are going to do operation at fault in an accident. Yeah, it's an SUV. Okay, and the other one is going to be documentation, and she's got expired license. So that's 2 citations right there. All right, Lizzie, here's your information back. I ran your license. It has actually been expired for almost 2 years, so I cannot let you drive this vehicle today. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to get this thing impounded, and we will take it from there. Let me go ahead, call a tow truck, and we'll get that situated. Let me run her plate too real quick. Make sure everything else is good. Dispatch Lincoln 18 requesting plate check.
Roger. 1 Lincoln 18.
It's gonna be 06 Tom Washington Union 967.
Target license plate 06 Tom William
Okay.
Union.
She's not the registered owner, but no flags on that.
1099.
Okay, let's go ahead and get the tow truck. Dispatch requesting a tow truck.
Tow truck backup required.
All right, we're gonna write her this ticket here. Give her the citation. It's already been written. Once the tow truck comes. All right, perfect. All right, ma'am. The citation, it's going to be $550. I wrote you one ticket for at fault in an accident and a second ticket for your expired license. Here you go. Just need your signature, not an admission of guilt.
I'll cut you a break. This time.
All right, we're going to be clear from this scene. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me back 10-8.
10-4. Units, we've got security details requiring assistance in Davis.
Copy that, dispatch.
Roger that.
Okay, let's look at our call details. We got a security guard requesting some
Respond
assistance.
code 2.
Security officer at Davis LST Metro Station reports a member of the public behaving suspiciously. Okay. We'll go ahead, respond code 2 to that scene. Like another traffic stop going on. I love the ambient traffic stops. I just think it's a fantastic addition to 0.4. Of course, if you find any other really cool modifications, of course, suggest them to me. I'm constantly adding stuff and removing stuff into the game to make it a more fun experience and more realistic. Realism is my primary goal. However, I do realize that not everything in GTA 5 is going to necessarily be realistic due to certain limitations. So we try our best, but to me, that's a lot of fun, and I think people enjoy seeing this quasi-realism in the game, especially a game that's meant to be, you just go crazy, sandbox, shoot everyone type of deal. Okay, so the station's right up there in the middle. I don't want to park on the tracks. There is, however, a little section right here. So I'm going to park here.
Attention all units, officers are at the scene.
Dispatch, show me on scene.
10-4, 1 Lincoln 18.
Let's see what's going on here. Hey, what seems to be the problem tonight? Oh, officer, how's your shift going? I had to call you out as the other officers are busy guarding. The individual was reported by a fellow traveler. They were behaving suspiciously near the ticket machines. Looked like their card was being declined. Then they tried another card, then another. Something just doesn't seem right. Okay. So let's get his side of the story. How are you today, sir? I'm Officer Carson with the LSPD. What's happening here? Officer, a terrible thing happened. All my credit cards are being declined. Guess someone must have got my details. I've tried my shark card. His shark card, that's hilarious. Good writing, Peter. My Maze bank card, my Fleeka card, and none work there. All my cards, though, I promise. I really need to get home, but now I'm stuck here. Okay, once again, Peter, you call-outs does a great job putting you in the shoes of a police officer. You got to determine what's going on here and if anything criminal is. Okay, sir, can I go ahead and see some identification, and we'll get to the bottom of this. Danny Darlin. Okay, Danny, hang tight for me. I'm gonna run his information real quick. Just watch him for me, and I'll be right back. Let's see if he has any warrants, things like that. He's swearing that it's his cards. With his permission, I'm gonna see if he'll let us search him, and when we search him, we should be able to tell if they're really his cards. It should be obvious when we look at the card. It should be his name. Pretty simple. Okay, let's see. His name was Danny Darnlene. Okay, he is valid. He is not wanted. That's all good. Look both ways while we cross the train tracks. It's pretty important. All right, Danny, here's your information back. Thank you for your cooperation.
Hold on a sec.
Would you consent to a search of yourself? Okay, and the reason is I just want to look at your card, see if they match the ID you gave me.
Los Santos Transit Authority welcomes you.
What up, big dog?
Okay, nothing of interest there. So that's going to tell us that the cards are his, nothing of interest shown. So we're going to be all done here. I don't think there's any evidence on the ground we can find. Let me just let the security guard know. Hey, we took a look at his cards. They are his cards. It appears maybe his information was stolen. I don't know why they're getting declined, but I'm just going to go ahead and let him go. I don't see any crime here, but thanks for calling it in.
Please do not urinate on
All right, sir. You're free to go. Thank you for your cooperation. You have a nice night.
Any
Sorry to
more
hear about your
crap,
cards.
We're wearing bracelets. Fuck.
Dispatch, go ahead and show me code 4 and back to Nate.
Roger that.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem, man.
What?
Better be safe than sorry. We're gonna head back into our car and wait till the next call out. Appears the car in front of us is driving with no headlights on. Let me just confirm this here real quick. Yep, driving with no headlights on. We're gonna go ahead and pull him over. Oh, now he turns him on. Maybe you realized what had happened.
Santos PD, put it in park, motherfucker.
Okay. Dispatch Lincoln 18. We're gonna be in a traffic stop, Little Bighorn Avenue and Capitol Boulevard.
10-4-1 Lincoln 18.
Dispatch requesting a plate check. 47 Robert Union David 914.
Suspect's license plate 47 Robert Union David 914. No 1099.
Okay, no flags on that. We're gonna put on our tape down so we can see a little better in there. We also have a spotlight, so we can light them up just for officer safety. Now, since it's a nighttime traffic stop, I could call additional. Some departments do have that policy. However, I think we're gonna handle this on our own. Hopefully that doesn't come to bite me in the butt.
Hello.
How you doing today, sir? I'm Officer Carson with the LSPD. So our interaction menu's telling us he appears to be fairly normal. That's good. Okay, sir. Do you know why I stopped you tonight? Well, you're driving with no lights, sir. It's not that dark, sir. It's past midnight. It's nighttime. You are required to drive with your headlights at night. It's kind of a safety thing. I did notice you turned them on when I pulled you over, so I think you realized that. But if everything is fine, you know, we'll just, you know, maybe just give you a warning. Okay, sir. Can I go ahead and see your license and proof of insurance,
Let's see
please?
some ID, huh? Thanks.
Okay, Mr. James, thank you so much for your cooperation. Just hang tight for me in your vehicle, and I'll be right back. Please don't hit my car. In real life, it is just so dangerous, especially when officers are on busy roads pulling people over, because sometimes those cars will actually hit the officer. It's terrible. So officer safety, especially at nighttime, high priority. So he is valid. He is not wanted. He's had a couple citations before in the past, but we're not getting any indications of intoxication. I don't seem to believe there are any narcotics or alcohol that's been consumed. He pulled over right away. He's been pretty straightforward with us, which I appreciate. And I think he realized his mistake. So I think today I'm just going to give him a simple warning and let him be on his way. I don't see a reason to write him a citation. Okay, sir, here's the deal. Look, you're really straightforward with me. You pulled over right away. You've answered all my questions. And I do appreciate that. Tonight, I'm just going to give you a warning. Just make sure you've got your headlights on, okay? I understand it was just an easy mistake.
Catch you later.
Okay, sir, you're free to leave as soon as I get back in my car. Oh, there's a car alarm going off. Let's check that out real quick while we're here. There's somebody in there? Okay. Oh, there's somebody in here. Oh, with the window broken. Hey, step out of the car for me.
Hands up in the air.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
What's new with you?
Well, I've been trying to think of you.
I'll blow your head off.
Let me see your hands.
LSPD, don't move a muscle.
Dispatch requesting code 3 backup.
Assistance needed in Rancho.
All right, stay on the ground. Don't move. Stay right there.
Currently heading to the location.
And wait on backup to get here. Then I'll restrain her. So the car alarm was going off. I walk up to the car and she's just sitting there in the car with a broken window. So if you put one and one together, it seems like she was trying to break into that car and steal it. Maybe she stopped because she saw us right behind her. I don't know. Looks like backup's here. Let's go ahead. Get this arrest.
Hands up, cream pie, right now.
Dispatch, Lincoln 18, show 1 in custody.
10-4.
All right, ma'am.
Don't walk into me, asshole.
Hey, calm down. Okay, what's going on here? Why'd you flee from me? Okay, it looks like we cannot do stop the ped with her since we had to arrest her the normal way, so I doubt she's gonna be very cooperative with us. Let's see if we can get a ped check on her. Dispatch requesting ped check. Now, Makia Myers, born 4/26/98, expired license, no active warrants. Okay, I'm gonna place her in this car real quick. Can I still search her? I don't think I'd be able to search her. Yeah, see, I think if you'd use the default LSPDFR menu, you can't do that, so yeah. I'm not going to be able to search her because we use stop the ped for that, so let's just place her in the car for now. Okay. I guess she's not going in. If you guys just watch her real quick, I want to find the license plate of the car she was trying to get into and verify it's not her vehicle. I mean, look at this. Dispatch requesting ped check. No, not ped check.
You're
Dispatch
entirely
requesting
useless
plate
to
check.
the world.
6'5", Ida Young, Edward 209.
Suspect's license plate 6'5",
Yeah,
Ida Young,
not registered to
Edward
her.
209, no 1099.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and search the vehicle, and what we will do is report it as trying to be stolen. We do have a handgun in there as well, so she had a handgun within her reach that entire time. Pretty serious stuff. I don't think there's a reason to tow it. I think we'll just notify the owner, take it from there. All right, so they're gonna transport her into jail. We've got the vehicle here. We're gonna find their information. She's gonna be charged with the possession of a firearm. Yeah, she doesn't have a gun permit, so she's gonna be charged today with trying to steal that vehicle. That would be a grand theft auto. And then she had the possession of the weapon right there. Right? Caught suspect breaking into car. Oh yeah, we could also charge her with resisting since she did decide to flee. Resisting arrest. Where are we? There we go. All right. There we go. That's going to conclude today's patrol. I hope you guys did enjoy it. As always, leave me feedback on what you did enjoy and if any suggestions you do have. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next patrol.